All right, we in part two of BioMutant. Let's get it. Let's get it, game.
A perfect fit.
Funnel weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Alright, then let's get it. We use them wisely too. Should we equip? I'll equip it later. I will equip it later. Let's see. No.
Good thing you're strong. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. You're in pain. 1.21 gigawatts.
Dang it, I drowned. Hold on. Okay. Bro, where my gun go? Hold on, bro. Where my gun go?
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. Some have adapted to the new environment and changed it. Evolution has its ways. Try again when you have some key energy. You're hurt bad. Smackdown. Lit! Not gonna happen with your key energy level. Cut that one down. You're half dead.
This game is fun though, I'm not gonna lie. This game is actually fun. Let me say real quick. This game is actually fun, I'm not gonna lie. at this nigga, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this dude. Oh my god. Look at this dude, bro.
Good hit. You've got nothing left.
Part 2 going crazy.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Part 2 going crazy, right? Alright, new weapon. Can I equip? Can I equip? Whoa.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh,
Your energy is empty. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Need the right key? Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay. I understand what happened now. So I understand what happened now. So I understand what happened now. Gotcha.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind.
Gotcha.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
Gotcha. It's getting crazy. Gotcha. What is before? Okay, the old man. Okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Okay, I gotta help him. Okay.
One down soon. Scrapperlicious. Get on. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Nuka, Nuburak,
Satuata popki,
Mauya,
the water.
Hita?
Koyetu Ko,
The water.
The leg.
Maperna, Weta,
Gono,
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Yuba, Dulu Wawa,
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is,
Otuvon Ko Kum Farfarifto, Tuka Kubu, Ya Yumawa.
it was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Ayamuaya, Bubuko Vun Yunvun,
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted. Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wants... The potato people, or NONO, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed. The NONO's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the... You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only... You'll need a net to catch the NONO, and he wants you to use his. You handle that net. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of NONO out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from... One day, he hopes the tree will... One day, you can already see the effects from how reckless he He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. Oh, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says the tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay, you got the rod now. Alright guys, so what's happened so far is that Out of Date is an old friend of my character's mother, and they were in a raid. Like the World Eaters raided their village, if I'm not mistaken. Raided their village, and a lot of people died. A lot of people were injured. My character's mother was injured. I mean, my mother's character died when he was little, so Out of Date brought that memory back. So my character can remember to go and help around the map. So we gotta go over here, right there, right here, right there. So we gotta go around those places to defeat the World Eaters. And to do that, we're going to have basically, we've got these like different abilities that we can use to destroy the World Eaters. Let's pick it up, man. Like this. And I just keep putting it up. So that's straight right there. That's straight. We're gonna do the code later on. Once we get some more those. Oh, I could have used it on this. Could have got some new powers, bro. You know, blaze. Oh, that's right. Oh, he burned? You know, oh. Hey, I don't have to say that. But yeah, I hope I've caught you guys up so far in this walkthrough. Just want to say, if you haven't already watched part 1, it's the video before this one, in the live stream before this one, I entered the world of the BioMutants, and I created my character. This is my character right here. He has the power of Psy-Freak, if I'm not mistaken. Psy-Freak, yeah, Psy-Freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They're usually outcast from the fringe of society. So, see my vitality, my strength, my vitality, my strength, my intellect, my agility, my charisma, and my luck. And then you see my what do you call this again? You see, that's what it is. You see my resistance at the bottom. You see my resistance at the bottom. The heat, the cold, the anti. Hold on. I gotta read something real quick. Let's see what is inventory. Okay, let me see. Alright, hold on, we got something on the map though. That dude is big, bro. Ain't no way. Alright, we're gonna zoom out of that real quick. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end it right here, guys. And then I'm gonna start part 3 later on, possibly. Or either part 3 tomorrow. The game's fun so far. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. It's actually fun. Yeah, it's actually fun. Got like these weapons right here. Right here, I got a gun right here. I got powers. Let me see my South abilities. Yeah, my Psy-Freak abilities. This ability right there. That's a nice ability. But yeah, guys. I'm gonna end it right here. This is the end of part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the road of part 2. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, in the next part, which is part 3. Peace. Can you see me, guys? Alright, peace, guys. See you in the next part. and an extreme.